different.
It does sound
You're
different.
making me look like an idiot.
Welcome to Team Rocket Garage. Ashley's working right in that room over there. We're both working from home. We're in the new house. But she doesn't know is that because of the house, she thought that I didn't get her a birthday present, but I did. And she doesn't know about it yet. So we're gonna steal her car. Put a colder intake on. I ordered this and I was watching the tracking number religiously. Closest color to her car that I could find. Went and got a cheap eBay kit, and then we're just gonna throw a quality filter on it because the tubing doesn't really make that big of a difference. So hopefully there's no spiders on these boxes. I didn't check. We've got our impact, long flathead, short flathead Phillips, and a ratchet set. So let's move the 240 out of here. So we're in the MIATA. There we go. Got a few clamps there, a couple of our silicone joiners, which actually fit loosely in there, so we might be able to use that. Neck adapter. This is the eBay kit, right? We wanted a better quality filter. I don't really trust these filters too much. Probably keep this one for down the road, but I mean, just look at it. Like, it's not super quality product. This hose will come off with these two guys right here, so I'll do that. Alright, so that pops off, this pops off, this hose right here comes off, and then this guy lifts out. So we're going to keep this like that, just so we know kind of how it goes in the car if we need to reference it. Next is removing this box right here. We've got the top of the box off here, and then the wires just unplug from it, super duper easy. We just need to remove the rest of this box right here, which is a bolt there and a bolt there. So I'm going to go ahead and zap those off. Oh, and then there's one more right there. And this thing out. There we go. Last piece of the factory intake there. So it's going to go on like that. We're going to leave a little slack on here because this is going to be a tight fit. And then this guy will be replaced by another hose. Honestly, we could probably use this one too. I think we're just gonna use this one for the sake of, this is probably a better quality hose than what eBay sent us. Alright, so I'm editing the video right now, and I realized that I ran out of time and just had to get this intake on the car. When you remove the intake, this guy comes off, you remove it. We use the factory hose here because it's very likely of higher quality than the eBay hose. Now, this was pretty simple. You have the adapter that goes to the larger tube diameter. You mount the mass airflow sensor like this. We used a cable tie down here just to keep those wires nice and tight. And then underneath of there, we've got the sensor that just kind of press fits in. So, just press fit that guy back in. And for this specific filter, we used a cool blue. We had to remove the mass airflow sensor seal that went into the box and put it on the end of this tube, and then we clamp this on top of that. So it's nice and firm, but obviously the size of the mouth of this is much bigger, so we had to use that to seal it up. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and start it.
Video is going to be with the microphone in the plugged in, but the microphone goes under the hood. So without further ado, this is what the car sounds like. You just won't hear me talk.
So we took it for a drive. We need to put the 240 back over here, but it's back in its spot and makes cool intake noises.